as an example, so recently, we know that Senator Adeleke, who was running for governor, recently his brother also came out to run for office, and he brought out a certificate, because for those of you that remember, there was an issue about the authenticity of the other Senator Adeleke's certificate, if indeed he actually finished school. So there was a back and forth on that. The popular singer Davido went back to his uncle, and I think he had an issue with the fact that you're coming out to say you're certified versus the other uncle, because, hey, listen, who are you to say that, you know? And there's a back and forth going on. So the issue is, would you, because of family, step down on your ambition?
I think it would be unfair to ask someone to step down for the other person. What you can do is to say, okay, at what point, and if families are really true to themselves and they are closely knit, so there are families that they are not close, they are divided, you do your thing, I do my thing. In that one, no, nobody's going to sit down and listen to you. Should I step down? I'm following my passion, you're following your passion. But for those families that are closely knit together, they have conversations. So I would have known that you have always had a dream to become a politician sometime. I would have known that you have always had a dream to do this. And if I now, maybe I have the same dream, I've shared it, and I say, okay, I think it's time for me to come out and do this, and you're already coming out to do it. It now lies on the elders, the parents, to say, a house divided against itself will not stand. We are going to be facing outsiders. Why don't we pull resources together and push one person? What I want to propose is that families should support one another. The sky is big enough for everybody. What I will not subscribe to is playing dirty when family is involved. So we all have the same ambition. We are vying for this political office and all of that. I don't need to use your weaknesses against you because you're my family. If you're an outsider, it's different. You come with your credentials, I come with my credentials, and then we tussle it out. But because you are my family, I wouldn't use your weakness and present it because I want to gain the upper hand. That is where I see what is happening right now. And to me, that's wickedness. While I understand that collaboration is the new competition, collaboration is the new competition. It's good that we find ways to, support each other and we will grow, But there's something I noticed. Sometimes you think you're intelligent. You think you have the capacity. You think if you put me in this position, I'll do well. And your family members know your weaknesses. They are looking at you. They know all the things you do in the closet. They are looking at you and they say, this person cannot represent us. Why don't we push this person? So from the outside, you think that they are divided, but they know, probably they have spoken to you. Can you step down and you don't want to listen? And you're still going ahead. And they are saying, we cannot push this one forward because this one will disgrace us. Let us push the one we think we know. So sometimes it's good to ask questions. Ask, how do you think I am? You don't even need to know the name of the person who is saying what. If there's anything you can, write and just say, this is what we think you are, this is how we think you can do, this is how, so that you reflect. We don't reflect in this country, and everybody wants to believe that they are all intelligent and all-knowing.